Oh, wow. You guys have really worked my email to the point of exhaustion. Yes, I have heard the news of Suge Knight signing his life rights to Ray J. Okay? I've heard about it. I know he didn't give it to Reggie. He trusted Ray J to get it done. I got your emails. People was, yeah, tell Reggie Wright why Suge ain't give it to him. Dude, I bomb first is where you need to go if you want to talk to Reggie Wright. don't I don't know why y'all think I am the first priority with Reggie. I have no connections with Reggie. None. So you might need to ask Reggie, why that happened. So I did get the emails though. You guys are really, 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 really blowing my nerves with these crazy emails. My goodness. I was like, I'm trying to focus on other stuff. I got a lot going on today that I wanted to get to, but I have to stop that so I can do this Suge Knight video so that people will have a lot of clarification. What is surprising to me, though, that I found out is that people who are in a prominent position in hip hop, A&Rs, um, radio personalities, producers of hip hop shows who know Ray J, who know of Suge Knight, cannot sit there and understand why Suge Knight would pick Ray J. I'm sitting there and I'm scratching my head because I'm like, huh? You can't figure that out? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. First off, let me explain to you guys in the clearest form so that you guys will know and understand. The people who donate to the Cash App or the people who donate to the Streamlab, I respond to them first because they've paid for my response. Okay, so for the people who like, hey man, I said do this, do that, and I'm like, dude, you have no right to say you're making a suggestion, and that was only that. Now, getting back to this story, when Ray J was little and was in the game and was running with Brandy, Snoop Dogg was his cousin. Snoop was the biggest thing in the world in 1992, 93, 94. Then Brandy comes along. I just want to be down. Right? And then here comes Ray J. And Ray J's always been that hanger on. He was Brandy's little brother. And then he was hanging around and kicking it with everybody who was in the circles. Snoop my cousin, Snoop my cousin, Snoop my cousin. He would tell anybody who wanted to listen Snoop Dogg was his cousin. Then he was hanging with Snoop. And he hooked up with Suge and started running with Suge. And Suge loved a little, yeah, see, Ray J, Usher, yeah, them little gangsters. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Now see, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take you under my wing and I'm gonna guide you. I'm gonna manage your career. So nobody gonna be able to mess with you. Like, see, they'll take advantage of you in this game. See, I'm gonna show you the ropes. I'm gonna make sure you get the best deals out there. Cause that's what we do around here. So, without a shadow of a doubt, Ray J was rumored for smashing Chili at the time. Like Usher and all those guys who was hanging around, and they were cool at one point, but then Usher started, gravitating towards away from that Suge Knight thing, and Chili was hanging around a lot. Her and Left Eye, and next thing you know, Chili's kicking it over there, and they was saying Ray J, ran Chili, and that been the biggest thing from Ray J's career. Like, man, he knocked down Chili. And Ray J was known as the knock him down king. From a youngster, hanging with the big dogs. But Big Suge was looking out for him in the game back then, So I don't understand why people don't know this, who've been in hip hop forever. People older than me sitting there like, I don't know why Suge Knight will choose Ray J. When I heard Ray J, I said, oh, okay. Makes perfect sense to me. He know Ray J ain't finna screw up. Not with him. So he signed over his life rights so that his story can get told. He know he can work through Ray J. Everything's gonna come through the way it's supposed to come through. Now Wack works with Ray J in whatever capacity that is. So there's a connection there. It's a whole thing where Suge feels comfortable, feels like he's still in control. So he'll be able to, deal with a situation, when it, the situation comes, to a head. Ray J kind of set up one of the members, Badass, to get jumped by Suge now. Ray J set him up. And, he got beat up and jumped. And that's why you see the video when Ray J's walking and then he just get exploded on. And you see punches just flying his way. And you seen that video on YouTube? That's why. That was Badass finally getting his revenge on Ray J for him getting set up by Suge to get beat up on. So Ray J has shown his loyalty to Suge, even in the light of Snoop, who sat down with him on the tour bus one time and said, hey, let me holler at you. Hey, cuz, you need to get away from that. You need to step away from that. It's nothing but bad energy over there. And I know you've been hanging around, but I can't let you ride with us on this bus if you still rocking with home. I had to make that right with the guys on the bus, So this is your last stop, homie. Either you gonna stop rocking with homie, or you gotta get off this bus. And Ray J got off the bus because he chose Suge over Snoop, his own cousin. Now, I hope this clears up any confusion that may have been between anybody out there not understanding the situation. And when he made that choice of loyalty, Suge was like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Now, the Snoop that you know, he ain't the same no more. Him and Dr. Dre, them phony. What they doing now, ain't nothing they did bigger than what they did when they was here on the road. See them dudes on that wall right there? Yeah, see, they were stars. And now, you look at them now, they ain't doing nothing. their careers ain't going nowhere. You know why? Because they weren't loyal. See, they listen to everybody whispering in their ear, telling them, I could make you a bigger star. Now, Dr. Dre, he had a career in NWA, but he was never a bigger star than when he was with the bro. Because what I always try to do with my friends is I try to help him. He's in a bad situation, and I help him. You know? And when you help people sometimes, they think it's automatic. And, you know, it shouldn't be rewarded. And they let their ego go to head. See? And then when somebody come and pop them upside the head and say, hey, you gotta be respectful. Then all of a sudden, he a bad guy. He a tyrant. He won't control. And it's a problem. That's why I got you while you was young. So you can see how it is on both sides. Now you see how they done flipped on me and everything, right? Now, we gonna come back and get everything. See, they just want me out the way so they can go do whatever they want to. But we're gonna flip it. We're gonna change the game. Death Row coming back. And there we go. The return of Suge Knight. Do you know they never caught the person that shot Suge Knight in a nightclub? They had a suspect, took him into custody, and then he just disappeared? They never caught the person that shot him the first time at Kanye's spot? And Kanye had to pay for that. So if this is the case, when everybody was searched coming into place, how did they even happen? It's a lot of things at work, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of things that was very odd. There were people who came out with false documents trying to say Suge set this up, Suge set that up. Then when the evidence proved that, man, he couldn't have set this up. There's no way. So they knew what happened. The police knew what happened. Everything knew what happened. But it was going to bring up a whole lot of questions about their own department and everybody else in there. They didn't want that. So why not make Suge the scapegoat for all the problems that was going on? I'm not saying Suge is a hero. I'm not saying he did everything good, but I'm just saying some people wanted him out the way, and they used their power to make things happen. So I see why he trusts Ray J. Who else would he trust in this business? Seriously. I mean, his son. Yeah, but do you want to put that all that into on Junior right away? Quite sure Junior will be involved. Ray J got connections to get things done. Ray J has a good rapport with a lot of people that's in the reality television and the movies department. He got a lot of connections there. And let's just be clear. Ray J is, to me, I think he's a backstabbing scum. I don't like him. Ray J, I met him a lot of times. And he was cool, but he always seemed shisty, and the people around him, the whole Floyd Mayweather thing, I saw that firsthand. So we saw how that happened. Betrayed a man's loyalty and went after one of his girls, to try to snake her and do all this other stuff. He's with her now, so it is what it is. But the way he went about it was just wrong. You wouldn't do that to somebody who basically was hitting you up with paper and paying for everything and taking you everywhere with them. And that kind of fake loyalty, man, is just unearthing. Then you look at Ray J as far as hip hop, he has accidentally been involved in some of the most controversial things in the history of this planet, from the Kim Kardashian tape, the Chilean situation with messing up the thing with Usher and all that. He's been around Whitney Houston and was there tonight, and he was blaming Ray J for what happened with Whitney. That situation, which was crazy all in itself. Then he basically made the Breakfast Club when he tried to fight Fabulous in a nightclub in LA when he was with 50 Cent out there. And then he took a swing, had a baseball bat and tried to swing whatever, came in there just all mollied up or whatever, talking, it's the money team, and started trying to swing on Fab, and that was a bad idea. And that incident where he called the next morning on the Breakfast Club is what put the Breakfast Club on the map. Nobody knew really who the Breakfast Club was or paid no really attention to him till that interview. The Ray J interview went skyrocket. And that was the birth of the Breakfast Club. So without knowing, Ray J has been responsible for a lot in this game. And I'm quite sure Suge has had a lot of time to observe and to see what's been going on with Ray J lately. He's got reality TV. He's got some new bike going on. He got some glasses. He's got some Ray J. He's got a hustle going on every minute. And Suge is like, yeah, Total Win. That's what I'm saying. See, I got it all from Big Suge, because Big Suge is like my mentor. And see, even the way he talk is BS. I'm sorry, I don't like Ray J. I don't like Ray J, man. I didn't trust him when I met him, and when Floyd went to jail, he was in court and he did the fake. I mean, people was like, man, this dude is so phony. He was like, he up here at the court, man. It's like half my soul is gone, man. They locking my man's up. This whole trial, and then he wanted to run out there to do the interviews. It's just, man, it was, yeah, they played it. They milked it for all they're worth. They definitely did that. So, I mean, a Shot Town, bro, we see that right from the jump. We all that Hollywood stuff, we see through all of it. And we was like, that dude phony. He's phony. That guy's phony. And this person's fake. We see through it right away. If you ain't plugged into the on the roller coaster ride and you just going along with it, because I'm like, they gotta know this is fake. Why is everybody like entertained by this? Am I the only one that sees that this is fake? See, because I was thinking like, we gonna take some money and put it together, like I got my 25%, You got your 25, you got your 25%, and then we get 25% from the people that want to buy in. And see, they can only get that 25%. We still got our own 25, right? And then we getting the majority of the money because we got that 75. See, that's what the brothers got to do. We got to unify, man. That's what I'm saying. Where's your 25, Ray J? See, that's what... See, that was the problem. Ray J wasn't kicking in the 25. His 25 was never coming. See, I ain't gonna go any deeper. I ain't gonna go no deeper into this because I'm gonna end up talking about some stuff that I probably shouldn't. But I just gave you a little example of some of the foolery that had happened during that time. But that was back then, man. But I'm gonna get out of here before I get myself upset thinking about it. But don't forget to hit the Cash App up or click the link in the description box. Donate to the page. There's 4 videos above your head. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification button. Carcino is out.